I'm Kate Vermoyle. I'm the Director of Interpretation and Exhibitions here at the Garden, which basically means that I oversee the training of a lot of our drop-in programs for tours and also exhibitions and outdoor signage that interprets the garden.
The garden, Brooklyn Botanic Garden, is very much concerned with sustainability in our own practices and educating the public on sustainability. Water conservation being a huge part of that conversation, trying to educate the public as much as possible through signage here, through classes, through things we're doing out in the community to talk about what you can do in terms of water conservation in your own life. Different elements of this water garden here are taught on a smaller scale, something that homeowners or other projects can look to in terms of how they might implement it on their own. We're looking at the plantings around here too. We want people to come away with and realize that plants that are responsible, that are sustainable, most of them are native or they're really the right plant for the right place, can be beautiful. It can be really useful. And then in terms of just wise water usage, we do a lot, whether it's our gallery space here that's educating people on that. We have a blog that lots of people follow, and we do quite a bit of writing about sustainable practices that people can take home and do themselves, as well as what we're doing here in the garden.
I think one of the benefits of the water recirculation project is that it's a demonstration so that people really get a better sense of how our water system works and how the storm drain and the sewer system are connected together. I don't know that your average New Yorker has an understanding of that, and I think that's one of the benefits of this project, is that we're really able to get the word out.
The Brooklyn Botanical Garden, compared to the surface area of the whole city, is a relatively small part, so it's doing its small share. But if you really think big picture, the educational contribution of the water garden may be even more important in the long run than its actual mitigation of the CSOs, because the more people understand these problems and understand what we have to do about them, the more our government will be responsive and be able to put resources into addressing these issues.
The hope is always that those individuals who are participating kind of go out and form their own communities and groups in their neighborhoods.